Millie and I got to know one another real well. We spent a lot of time together. We went out night clubbing. We partied. We learned one another's habits, more or less, one another's likes and dislikes, the way things people do when they really become interested in one another. And we spend hours on the phone just talking about really talking about nothing, just laughing and enjoying one another because we 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 the spark was there. We had it going on. I met I met Millie's mother, which didn't go so well because Millie's mother, for some reason, she said she didn't like musicians and she didn't like preachers. I don't know if she didn't like musicians or she just didn't like me. And I don't understand why she didn't like preachers because her husband was a preacher, Millie's father. I'd go pick her up when she get off from work. I'd pick her up, and when I say pick her up, I mean I'd just go to her job, and a lot of times if the weather was good, we'd walk. I'd walk home with her. And if the weather wasn't good or we didn't feel like it, just catch the bus. But we really hung out together. We were in love, big time. And she had a lot of friends. She had friends I couldn't count them. She was really a popular young lady. When I came along, I joined the club, and I got along fine with her family. Her mother was the only one, only one that was suspicious of me. Couldn't find people that were more different. It was just to me. This is something that was destined to be. This was destiny. We were meant for each other. We were. We talked about getting married, but we didn't talk about getting married in the sense that we're going to get married next week. We talked about that as a possibility somewhere down the road. But come around, I guess it must have been the first of the year. This was 1955. We met in September 1954. And about the first of the year, 1955, yeah, I was on a gig. She came on a gig and she said, I got something to tell you. And I said, okay. And we went over and sat down at the table. And she says, we're gonna have to get married, or we're gonna have to do something different. Which meant we either get married or we think about getting an abortion.